So, growing up, I heard a whole lot of talk when politics would come up about the need to embrace personal responsibility. Now, what I didn't really understand at the time was that the emphasis on personal responsibility was in reality an attempt to justify our indifference, to justify how we dodged political responsibility, to justify why we rejected the fight for social justice, to justify why we rejected the social changes that we so desperately needed, but so deeply feared. And today I will even hear people speak about reparations and deny any responsibility for reparations because they didn't, quote unquote, own slaves. But hold on a second. Let's make sure we understand what reparations is about. Reparations is about a national crime. Slavery. It was embraced by our Constitution. It was embraced by our politicians. It received judicial blessing, religious blessing. It was a national crime. The crime against black peoples never ended. And reparations are about what our nation owns. So let's be very clear what we are really meaning when we say that we reject reparations because we are not responsible for the crimes of slavery. What we are really meaning is that we are okay with black people continuing to suffer, and we would rather them suffer than have our nation address its racial wounds and tend to the needs of its citizens. What we are really saying is that we fear engaging in the work that is necessary to create a different future. And so if you embrace personal responsibility, well, great. Do the personal work. Learn the history of our nation. And then ask yourself what your responsibility is in a nation that has had 400 years of crimes against black folks, but that has never repented, that has never repaid, and that has never done the work of repair. And what we might find out is that the embrace of reparations is what embracing personal responsibility looks like in a time and place like ours.